Surely you've heard about the imposter syndrome, but have you heard about its opposite, hubris syndrome, which affects leaders and managers? Ready to find out more about hubris syndrome? Let's roll. A toxic work environment causes team members to quit and results in high turnover rates. It affects not just the team's happiness, but also productivity. Team leaders significantly impact the workplace and can use the influence to make it positive or negative. Leaders in the workplace can impact the team, the workplace, and their entire organization. The greatest leaders know that even if they rarely speak, every action they take impacts the team. To learn more about silent leaders, check out our video. You'll find the link below the description. Hubris syndrome corrupts those in powerful positions and contributes to the creation of a toxic workspace. Recognizing toxic leaders and hubristic behavior can help confront toxic leaders and act quickly to prevent the team and businesses from crumbling. So, what is hubris syndrome? Hubris syndrome is an acquired change of personality that happens to people who hold a position of power, such as managers, leaders, and bosses. Excessive self-belief, accompanied by self-pride and arrogance, are the main negative traits of a toxic leader. How to recognize someone with hubris syndrome? There'll be a few clues. Magnified and embellished self-image. A person with hubris syndrome becomes obsessed with their personal image. They develop an unrealistically magnified and embellished view of themselves, resulting in them overestimating their capabilities. They believe they have all the answers and refuse to listen to other team members. Contempt towards criticism. A person with hubris syndrome also manifests contempt towards any criticism of other team members. At the same time, they continue to harbor excessive confidence in their own judgment. They are unable to see their shortcomings and are unwilling to work on improving their performance. Making rash decisions. Their concern with their own self-image causes them to act recklessly and irrationally. As they believe they are not accountable to anyone, they often make wrong or poor business decisions. Such leaders won't accept anyone else's input, and their ideas and decisions are often irrational and impulsive. Losing touch with reality. While believing in yourself and your capabilities is a positive trait often associated with good leadership, hubris syndrome is an acquired condition that manifests as grandiose aspirations. It causes a person to lose touch with reality and contributes to creating a toxic workplace environment. Listen closely to leaders speak. Leaders affected by the hubris syndrome focus solely on money, influence, and power. Listen closely to their statements as they reveal their thought processes and help to unveil their behavior. How to deal with the hubris syndrome as a leader? As a leader, you need to ensure that you are not susceptible to being affected by hubris syndrome, and there are several ways to do that. Recognizing the dangers of hubris is the first step to ensuring you don't fall into the trap. Leaders are in a unique position to lose touch with reality, but they also have the advantage of having their team to help them out and keep themselves grounded. Leaders in the workplace should start by raising self-awareness and, at the same time, encourage the team to give them feedback on their performance. When receiving feedback from the team, leaders should reflect on their performance. Leaders need to accept that they too can make mistakes, which will allow them to introduce changes to their behavior. Humility is the path that outstanding leaders take. Based on the team's feedback, leaders can apply changes to eradicate or change behavior patterns. Team leaders can also stay grounded by working alongside the team and taking their input. Leaders pave the way for collaboration and should promote team values. When team leaders prioritize themselves, their opinions, or their ideas over everyone else's, they manifest toxic and hubristic behavior. The negative effects of hubris in the workplace can seriously damage teams, organizations, and businesses. Its opposite, the imposter syndrome, is just as damaging in the workplace. If you want to learn more about the imposter syndrome, we'll leave a link below. Even though these two behaviors are completely opposite, they can be equally detrimental to individuals and teams. Keeping yourself in check through self-awareness and feedback is important to maintaining balance and staying realistic when evaluating your capabilities. Also, the best way to build a strong team is to find a platform where you can collaborate on tasks and projects. Check out Active Collab, a project management tool that allows you to create unlimited projects and invite as many clients as you wish. That's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Any criticism of other team members. Leaders affected by the Hubris syndrome focus solely. Leaders in the workplace should start by when receiving feedback from the team readers. BOOM!